Welcome to the Sitting Space. I welcome everyone wherever you are in the world. This is the fourth video of the series that I have created, the Rewrite Your Story video series. In the last video, I shared about the first phase of the hero's journey, and I was about to take you to the next level, or to the next phase of the hero's journey, which is the call to adventure. However, I was guided that I can give you more examples, or I can describe to you more how the first phase of the hero's journey, which is the phase of separation, looks like in our life. Okay, so in every story, I think all the movies you might be seeing, fairy tales even, and even in our own life, our story always starts with a certain phase that this is what the world has told us, right? That we are this and we are that. This is where we were born. This is the religion that we are born. This is the society, the culture. This is what is expected of us. Okay? And so in the first part of our life, like I shared in the previous video, it is really a life which is lived based on the outside world, based on the identity that we have created, which is, not necessarily created by you, but it is really a personality or an identity created by the people, the society, the environment outside of you. So in the first phase of our life, we have a certain sense of identity which is based on our religion, culture, our social status, where if we have completed a degree, which school we went to, and even the people, the network that we know. So this really is like the summation of a sense of identity that we have created. However, this is not necessarily who you really are. So even in the movies also, the main character will be shown to do something which is expected of him or her. Okay, and she will do that kind of work. However, there is really a deep yearning inside him or her that there's something I really want to do. If given a choice, I am not going to do this, but the pressure of society or a family is such that the main character has to do it in that way to uphold the honor, or might be the name of the family, or to uphold the culture or the tradition of the society that the main character is born. So the phase of separation is really like a separation from who we really are, or who or what we really want to do in life. And like I shared, this phase of separation can last from the time we were born till we are in our 20s and in our 30s. It is only in our 30s, most especially when we hit 35 going up, that this inner voice, that bigger part of yourself will really start to, the voice becomes louder and louder, that you have been doing all of the things that your family, your society, your religion, your culture, your tradition has told you to do. But what about you? When are you going to listen to your own heart? When are you going to listen to your own voice? When are you going to follow what you really love to do? So this is really quite a long time. Although in the movies or in the fairy tales or in stories, it might be a shorter period of time, right? Because It is just like, to introduce the main character, where the main character is living, what is its normal world, normal way of doing things, so that we will understand that, when the character's story will change, when the character will be put into a certain challenge, right, or a problem, or the character has to go into battle. So it is a very short picturization of the main character, but that is in the movies, that is in the stories. But in real life, it is quite a long time. It is really a period of time that we are just really going around doing stuff, things that is expected of us, but not necessarily that these are the things that we really love to do. Okay, so that is called the phase of separation, the phase of being separate from, what is truly deep inside you. What are the gifts and talents that God has given you? How can you show up to the world in a way that is really expressing your true self, what is really inside your heart? That is the call. And that is when all of us will have to go to the next level of the hero's journey, which is the call to adventure. Okay, so the call to adventure is really like a turning point, that from that ordinary world, from that world of slogging and doing things according to society, according to family, doing things that is expected from you, there will be a challenge, a problem, a mistake, a failure that you need to face, and then how you're going to overcome it. So that is the next level, or the next phase of our hero's journey, and I'm going to share it in the next video. So I hope you can reflect on this, how your own life, how you spent the phase of separation in your own life, in the first phase of the hero's journey. What things are you doing because that is expected of you? But what is really inside your heart? What do you really want to do? What do you really love to do? That is something that we are going to discover in the next phase of the hero's journey. Okay, so thank you so much again for your time. I hope I'm going to meet you in my next video. Have a blessed week. Bye for now.